Breaking news. See 5 reasons why Nigerians should suspend the June 12th Buhari must go protests. It hasn't been a year since the NSAS protest, and the Nigerians are already planning a nationwide Buhari must go protests. According to a source, the main reason for the protest is for Buhari to resign. There are numerous demands that protesters will make on the June 12th. Omoyele Sowore, an activist whom was recently shot with a canister in Abuja, is leading the protests. As a concerned Nigeria, I respectfully request that the demonstration be altered and be honest. This is a waste of time and energy on something that is not even feasible. Let us save our energy for the presidential elections in 2023. Here are 5 reasons why Nigerians should put a halt to the Buhari must go protest on June 12th. 1 is the destruction of public social amenities and infrastructure. Everyone saw the outcome of the NSAS protest. Massive damage was done to federal government facilities, police stations, banks, and schools. If the protest occurs on June 12, 2021, then we may witness a similar series of events. So the government has not replaced the facilities that were damaged last year. It is unwise to engage in activities that will jeopardize the liberties we enjoy. Second thing that will happen on June 12th day if the protest continues. 2 is hoodlums could hijack the protest and wreak havoc on society. The NSAS protest began well until hoodlums hijacked it and began killing police officers who are also fathers and husbands of other people. The issue of unidentified gunmen has been lingering for some time now. People of the activities of the unknown gunmen staging a protest at this time could be extremely dangerous. If the protest goes ahead, then many lives could be lost. 3. Buhari was democratically elected, and no amount of agitation can force him to resign. The only thing citizens can do is prepare their voter registration card for the presidential election in 2023, instead of going out and protesting against a man who was protected by everyone who should pray for our country. 4. Some businesses will be ruined as a result of road closures, which will make transportation so difficult. This also means that children cannot attend schools and traders cannot conduct business on time. Organizing a protest at this critical time is not the way forward. 5, which is the last. During the previous protest, shops were looted and personal properties were vandalized. If Nigerians continue to protest on June 12, 2021 day, there is a chance that people will lose their source of income and livelihood to hoodlums. For the sake of those who died during the NSAS protest, let us suspend the Buhari must go protests, which is set to begin on June 12. Please, let's forward this to your family and friends in order to educate them. Thank you for listening to this news. You can imagine. Hey, this is a strategy of not doing according to the plans of Nigeria on that day of the protest, June 12th protest. But the protest, because the protest title or tag is concerning Buhari's resignation. Buhari must go, and Buhari must go. That is it. No going back, and no two ways about it. No two ways about it. So this person that is saying all of this is being bribed. This writer is being bribed to say this. I'm sure of that. He's been given amount of money to say all of this. Nothing like that will happen. That is NSAS protest. NSAS protest is so different from this current one. This one that will be happening on June 12th. You can imagine. You can't pray where there is actions to take. This is time for actions, not prayers. Again, in Nigeria, there is nothing like PVC. It is a waste of time because it does not even work. How can you vote? How can a vote casted in my village will be carried to Abuja for counting? You can imagine. Why would they be mago? There will be mago. But that will not, 2023 election should not stop what will happen on June 12th. And the title of that June 12th protest, which tags Buhari must go. Yes, which tags Buhari must go. You can imagine, you should stay at home. Stay at home for the cows to go and do the process and overseen by their elders. That can never work. Point 3 is very wrong. In advanced nation, leader resigns position even when they is being elected. So the way Jonathan resigned, then when Nigerians asked him to do so, didn't he do so? Anybody that goes to protest is either he doesn't want that person, or because he has really suffered a lot after voting wholeheartedly for this person. So he can come out, he has the right to come out and protest against the person leaving. The person must go because you made the person what the person or the position the person is today. You made the person the leader. So you have the right to protest against that person because it's so painful that at the end of the day, after voting with all of your heart, it still betrays you. Yes, still betrays you. So what are you saying? You have every tendency, every right to do that. You have every right to do that. They forced Jonathan out. And who is President Buhari? Not to be forced out, not to resign. Who is he? So this protest must hold. Sanwo-Ori have said it. This is why they planned on killing Sanwo-Ori, but they never succeeded. Even if Sanwo-Ori is being shot, as long as he's not dead, he will still stand and protest against Buhari. Protest against Buhari's government. That is for sure. So viewers, your take on this will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Thank you.